AVS Media Demo.
That they enjoyed. I think when, if you haven't seen somebody for a long time and you see them, the memory that flashes back is not always pleasant. But there are memories that are, and those I saw today with the fans.
AVS Media Demo.
Because we had a good love story, until they start killing you off.
Till they start killing you off. But you didn't get killed off again.
Like breakfast.
Yes. Yes.
AVS Media Demo.
Too long on my last date.
I have the same pants.
Took too long.
My speed date.
We got one to do.
Leann was able to say some of from the show.
Yes. So cute. Oh, they're just lovely together.
AVS Media Demo.
What were the fans? How did they receive us?
Yeah. What are you hearing from them?
I was hearing, we're really happy to see you back. You make us laugh. And of course I'm grateful because that's I hope so.
AVS Media Demo.
It's too serious.
Oh, the slap was the best.
That was
3
fun.
times.
Got to slap
You
him.
should have went for 4 or 5
He
actually.
deserved it.
They're all applauding. Shut him up.
AVS Media Demo.
No, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. Everybody was so gracious and they were so happy to see us back together.
And she
They want you to
behaved.
stay.
AVS Media Demo.
Did he behave?
No.
That's right. Never done.
Never.
Should have heard me upstairs.
It's like you guys hadn't been apart. You just
I'll have to watch those.
It was seamless.
I was talking about the love story between Omar Sharif and a famous actress.
There was
AVS Media Demo.
You share that with us.
Oh yeah, he said to a famous actress,
Which one? Which one? Yes.
and Omar said to this actress that they were making love, they were doing this movie together,
This is Omar.
and she said,
AVS Media Demo.
Omar, faster, harder. And he says, but I'm a gentle lover. I'm a gentle lover, he says to me. She wanted it faster and harder, and I'm saying to her, I'm a gentle lover.
AVS Media Demo.
Yes. Love that.
Do you know who it was?
You said Omar, right?
And who? Who was the actress?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I know you can't say too many details.
Oh,
But are your characters in a better
AVS Media Demo.
Yeah, when I worked with him, he told me about how drunk he was all the time with Peter O'Toole and how they had to tie
I've heard
them
those
to the
stories.
camels.
Yeah.
Yeah, but every day was champagne and caviar, him and I.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
When you guys go back to working together,
AVS Media Demo.
total slip back into the same.
pretty easy. Well, we
Pretty
have
social
her over for
procedure.
dinner. And then we go to work.
She's never invited me for dinner, but that's okay. It's
I did
only
one
been
time.
30
One
years.
time.
Did you cook for him? What did you cook?
She can't remember that long.
AVS Media Demo.
He's such a food snob, isn't he?
No, he came over and I fed him because he helped me
Crab
with my
cakes.
paintings on the wall.
Oh.
No, I didn't make crab cakes.
Oh, right. Maybe
I
that's what I
made
was
some, that's what you
hoping.
were
He
wishing.
told you he didn't like them, right?
AVS Media Demo.
No, I made a pasta. It was a long time
What
ago.
did you put in it?
Pasta, spaghetti sauce, probably. Something.
That's what I mean. They never invite me anywhere for dinner.
I know.
It's
I
always
hear
my
that all
place.
the time. They never invite me anywhere.
AVS Media Demo.
Yeah.
It's what?
Nothing
Oh
is
no, I
quite
was reminding her to
enough.
ask you.
Yeah, Carrie wants you to do a shout out for the Diva Duel. Just do something.
For the Diva?
Yeah, say hello to Carrie Mesner.
Diva who?
The Diva Duel. Yeah.
AVS Media Demo.
I know, he's always gives me a hard time.
Oh, hello, Diva.
There you go.
This is from Thaao
And Leann.
and Leann and Andre and Tony, all in one. We're wishing you the best. Sorry you're not here.
AVS Media Demo.
I heard you could have, but you refused. And I was waiting. But that's okay. There's next year.
There's always next year.
There's always next year.
Anyway, much love, honey. Is that enough?
That's it.
Because I've gone through a whole book.
AVS Media Demo.
Books? How's your books coming? Another book?
About 150 pages.
Okay.
I haven't been as inspired to write, I think because of having lower back, you know.
AVS AVS Media Demo.
Sitting. Yeah, that's the worst thing.
It's hard to do.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Yeah. It's hard to do.
But yeah, because this Egyptian trip this year, the 14th one, was fantastic.
Oh, I know.
Even though I had done a lot of the stuff before,
AVS Media Demo.
he'd never been with his wife. But I would love to sort of say, how about 15 of us all come together and take a journey to the Middle East and take you girls all on a camel ride around,
AVS Media Demo.
and then have all the Egyptian cowboys come around on their horses and bring you their blankets out and put all the food out, and then you watch the sun setting on the pyramid.
Jesus, nice.
What an experience.
I'd go, but I go anywhere.
AVS Media Demo.
Somebody asked me, I'm like, okay, I'll go.
I'm ready to roll.
You ready to go to Egypt?
I haven't been, and I was planning to go.
China.
Yeah.
9/11 happened,
But
and
the pollution
they
is so
shut
bad
down
there.
the flights. Literally, I was supposed to go that on.
AVS Media Demo.
I forgot to go.
Yeah, I thought
I'd
he'd
love
get
him
you
to
there.
take me. I'd like to
go to
with him.
Hunley
I
and
think that's
Poland.
the way to go.
I went to Germany this
Oh my
year.
gosh, yes.
Yes, that would
And I was walking through the streets of Berlin, and
AVS Media Demo.
when I thought 70 years ago the tanks and those bloody Nazis were, and then you go to the museum and you see and they were rude and arrogant. So I thought, I'll show them.
AVS Media Demo.
Museum, and I said, so where's your Hitler exhibit? And they were looking down like that, like he never existed. I said, well, he is. He was German. I said, you must have an exhibit somewhere.
AVS Media Demo.
But if you go to the Holocaust Museum there and you see what those people went through, you can't come out and think everything's okay.
Right, no.
You know, then I go to the museum and there's Nefertiti.
AVS Media Demo.
And I went to take a picture. She goes, no pictures. I said, you have to go to the next room. And then it's so far, you can't even get a picture. And people are crowding around. And I said, what's the problem? I said, it's not even yours, you stole it. They did.
AVS Media Demo.
So the next day, there's Beyonce and her husband, and they're standing in front taking pictures. So they just say, you know what, such hypocrisy.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever been in the Anne Frank house?
AVS Media Demo.
Which house? Anne
That
Frank?
house, that's pretty, like when you walk
Have
in
you
there,
been?
yeah, and you see just
You know
like
what I
how
thought was
small.
fascinating was that secret library where it opened up, and that's where they hid behind
Oh
it.
yeah,
AVS Media Demo.
Look out the windows to see what they were witnessing down there.
Is the tree still alive? I think that the tree was dying at one point or something, and they managed to save it.
yeah.
AVS Media Demo.
Did I have any
I don't want
questions?
to give another essay.
Yeah.
Just ask the questions. Where's your next trip? You going to Egypt again?
No, I go to New York Tuesday, Monday,
I know that.
and then I come back out of
AVS Media Demo.
and then on the 19th of December I leave for Australia.
Oh, yeah. Going home.
I mean,
People traveling, man.
Christmas.
Long flight, and
That's a long flight, yeah.
Yeah, but going home is not it's a long flight.
See family?
See family.
AVS Media Demo.
All my aunts and uncles are gone. And now I'm seeing my cousins, they're not well, a lot of them. They didn't take care of themselves.
Your brother, niece, nephew.
Yeah.
I go when I can.
AVS Media Demo.
well, you're writing a book, I heard you say, and then do you have any outside projects or anything you're working on?
I'm
or-
just living my life, and I play golf, and I just came back from New York myself and visiting with some family that's.
Yeah.
AVS Media Demo.
I was discovering Long Island, which I'd never really been to, and we drove out to the Hamptons, and I got to eat clam chowder and all my favorite things, fish and chips.
AVS Media Demo.
The North Shore, where the Gatsby was supposed to have lived, and the East Egg and the West Egg and all of that. So for me, that was a really fun little treasure trip. And I'm heading home from
AVS Media Demo.
Let's go to Washington now.
so I get to see some rain. I miss my rain.
Miss your rain.
Oh man, I miss my rain.
Yeah, they need it really bad here. Yeah, they do.
Especially with fires.
Yeah, I left Pennsylvania. It was 28.
AVS Media Demo.
Did you see the fires in Australia?
Yes, I saw that. Yeah, I know.
Saw that, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bush country. All those wonderful koalas have died.
Oh no, that's sad.
AVS Media Demo.
That's what we did this time around on the story.
Yeah, so how was being back as Tony this time instead of Andre?
Well, I have to be honest, but I come a week before you did.
Yeah.
What is it?
AVS Media Demo.
When I realized I was going to be playing Andre, so I thought I'll bring a little Tony in there, and a little heart and all that. And because I did that, it's what Calavati found the excuse to kill me, because he said, you know, Abigail and Andre were like that.
AVS
Nobody else
Media
was that way
Demo.
with her. So it would be harder for her to deal with killing Andre than anybody else. And because I did that, so coming back, how do I make a difference, you know?
AVS Media Demo.
I always found Andre was funny.
Oh, it was fun.
Tony was charming.
Yeah, it was charming.
It's my Tony.
Your Tony, my Tony. We carried around in the little.
Yes.
He's fun.
It's always with me.
Always with.
I remember the quick
AVS Media Demo.
when Andre died in the quick scene.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That was on. I saw it. Somebody had put it on Twitter yesterday, and I saw him doing one of those fight scenes with the sticks.
Right. Yeah.
Oh man, I remember
That
that.
was like
AVS Media Demo.
Just squeezing
Listening
by.
in how an interview should be done properly.
Bob, we have a very special Get-Go Cafe and Market announcement to make for everybody because it's back. Free Coffee Mondays! Free Coffee Mondays at Get-Go!
Scan your loyalty card and get any size self-serve hot or iced coffee or cold brew.
Every Monday at Get-Go through December 30th, 2024. Free Coffee Mondays! Hey, and download the Get-Go app today because you get free tots when you do.
Get-Go Cafe and Market. Better believe it.
Step into a snowy bonus this winter at BetMGM, the casino born in Vegas. Sign up with BetMGM using bonus code PACasino, and we'll roll out the red carpet for you with a 100% deposit match up to $1,000, plus a $25 casino bonus on the house. Download the BetMGM Casino app today to get in on the action and enjoy Las Vegas excitement right at your fingertips. From popular slots and progressive jackpots to exclusive games and live dealers, BetMGM has it all. Sign up now with bonus code PACasino and have some festive fun this winter on the BetMGM Casino app. BetMGM reminds you to play responsibly and offers resources to help you make appropriate choices. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus. Pennsylvania only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit/bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiration.